if we're playing, we gon' do it right. Baby, I'm listening, let your body talk to me all night. I can take this anywhere you wanna go. This will be the greatest story ever told. I'll put you up and then I'll take it to the floor. Soon as we done, I had you coming back for more. Flipping you, twisting you up.
That's not true. What? You can start.
Tell me when you're
Hey, you guys. Real, we want to start. What's the start?
There's some that had too much sexual experience to the point where
This is the close-up or the wide shot? Close-up? Okay. No, y'all can go and start.
They be lying most of the time.
Oh, like the prostitutes? Because they have to make it sound like like they're enjoying themselves.
In the middle of that. That's just like, no, I can't.
We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there, y'all. We about to get there. But what's up?
Because I wonder if this stuff happens. And it has DC on the back. Come on now, let's talk about it.
Yeah. Where you get that from? Because
we're gonna talk to him later about that. We're gonna get there. But what is up? What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? What's up? It's your girl T. Tyra, Omotola, Omoto fine, Omoto bad, Omo sexy. It's your girl Tyra Omotola. And welcome to another episode of the Lounge ATL. Thank you so much for joining us. And today I am joined by my lovely co-host per usual. Go ahead and introduce yourselves. Y'all go ahead.
Okay, let me go ahead and start. You already know, this is your girl Sasha B, no stranger to you. Welcome to the Lounge ATL. Singer, songwriter, actress, fashionista, whatever you want to call it, on whatever day you want.
Perfect.
What's up? Welcome.
What up, y'all? It's your boy AK, one of the DJs in Atlanta, rock star. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know me. You know what I mean? From this club to this club, from DC straight.
Yes.
Now I'm in an ATL.
Hey.
And ATL Lounge.
Hey. Hey, oh yeah, I'm not good.
Hey.
Boss.
The second episode, you got punished for run the track. Sound this.
I
mean, there's so many, accolades to my name, but I call myself the minister of joy. I bring joy and light to the room. Light. Once I show up. Boom, boom.
Hey, oh yeah.
So yeah, I'm glad to be here. The Lounge ATL. I've been a big fan for a minute, and here am I. And we're about to have fun.
We're about to have fun. We're about to get into this conversation. Thank y'all so much. That was a good intro. That was lit. I love it. But excuse my voice. I lost my voice again. I don't know why I keep losing my voice.
Was that when you went to New York?
Yes, because it was cold.
It was cold.
A little bit. I was shouting a little. Yo, they was coming for me at the interview. They're coming for me and Ava. But y'all gonna see that. We just came back from New York. Me and Ava. She'll be here soon. But we went to New York. We shot an episode with the Daily Wrap-Up crew. It was a dope experience. So y'all be seeing that episode real soon. But yeah, they was coming for us. I had to stand my ground. I had to stand my 10 toes down. I lost my voice. Not because of that, but it was cold. So the weather was changing. And I was still recovering. Yeah, and I was still recovering from an illness. The weather is changing. It's like, yeah, it was warm during the day. And now it starts to, you're from up north.
Yeah, but we at least experienced some fall.
Yeah, but it's still like, it's right now.
Skip into winter.
No, it's cold.
That's crazy.
Not cold, but
DC, we at least got a little bit up.
We got some fall for sure, but it will get colder before it get cold down here.
It definitely starts by October.
Because we so used to ATL weather, so we gonna dress like ATL and then thinking, everywhere's just no.
Go up north. You gotta know how to dress. So yeah, I was a little bit under the weather for a little bit, but I'm feeling better now. But yeah, so I'm feeling better. But yeah, speaking of the weather, speaking of nice tropical weather that we're hoping to experience soon. Who's going to Nigeria for Detty December? Where are you hissing?
I have never been.
Girl.
So now the thing about it is I've heard a lot, I've seen a lot. That's just when everybody in Atlanta is not upset.
Oh yeah.
Because everybody's gone.
It's gone.
All
That's the
Nigerians,
truth.
Ghanaians, gone.
But isn't the main location Ghana though when it comes to Detty December?
Huh?
I mean, it's not the Ghana. Everybody go, all the celebrities go to Ghana for that.
Who said that?
Most everybody.
That's a reason.
Nick Neal has property. Cardi B, Michael Blackson, all these celebrities.
That's a reason. I think Ghana got that big because they invested more in tourism. And Nigeria they had a lot of security issues. So a lot of people could count their costs. They were like, I'd rather, for right now, I go to Nigeria, I'm in Nigeria for 16 shows. I have 16, club tour. And shout out to Kobagidi, my promoter, but Ghana, even whiskey said sometimes go to Ghana. Are you kidding me?
No, we're not gonna take away from Ghana. Ghana definitely put Detty December on the map. I will definitely give it to you guys because I feel like 2019, the year of the return, that was the year where a lot of people were going to Ghana to experience the motherland. And I love how they really invested in tourism. And I think that's one thing that Nigeria is lacking is the ability to fund tourism. Because I feel like even last December, they were supposed to have what is it called? Afro Nation. They had to cancel it in Nigeria because of the lack of security. And that's so sad. That is pitiful. I was like, come on, Nigeria, you guys are the giants of Africa. There's no reason as to why at this point in time that things are not together as far as security, finances. Tourism should be number one. Like that's how you make money to bring money to the economy. Tourism.
Let me correct. There's a lot of corruption.
Yes.
Okay. Let me correct you. Right, Nigerians absolutely are still the giants of not just Africa, the world right now. But Nigeria itself as a country there's no giant anywhere. Nigeria right now is like millipede, centipede. Yeah, fact. I say it.
What do you mean by that?
So then you can say South Africa is.
I beg wheels. Hey, what do you mean Nigeria is the millipede, centipede?
I said Nigerians are the giants of the whole world. There is no country in the whole world that have more successful professionals and the Nigerians are everywhere. Mainstream, at the top of everything in the world. But Nigeria as a country, that's where corruption, insecurity, and all of that, politics, and that's what messed in Nigeria as a country up.
I know, a lot of my Nigerian friends, they even moved to Ghana itself. They said no, they'd rather live in Ghana versus Nigeria. Even though they're from Nigeria. So Ghana is just very developed. Some of the places that you go looks like America, looks like ATL. It's very inviting to the diaspora, especially. If the diaspora want to go to Africa, they definitely should.
Ghana.
They go to Ghana.
And a lot of Americans are investing in properties in Ghana.
Yes, exactly. Yes, because since day one, America's just been brainwashed by the white people, I guess, the news. You know what I mean? Back in the day, used to call them African booty scratcher, all that stuff. So it's they think, it's just Hudson and deserts and lions, villages. But then finally, the 2019, people.
Ghana, I would definitely give it to Ghana. Definitely puts Detty December on the map. But regardless, Nigeria is the giant of Detty December, of Africa, of the world. Nigeria is what put everything on a platform to where it's now mainstream.
I would definitely say definitely because of Afrobeats as well.
Because of Afrobeats.
If I may ask, why just December though? Just because it rhymes.
Why can't you go to I just came from Ghana 2 weeks ago. And that's my first time actually going as an adult, going around that time in August, right? And it was cold. Yep. I'm talking about, I'm thinking it's going to be hot, because I usually go in December.
Summertime season is what's going on.
The summertime season is actually in the wintertime. But when you go there in the wintertime, it's actually summer in Ghana. You know what I'm saying?
That's
so the weather's better. everybody over the whole world is in Ghana or Nigeria.
Wait, are you confusing Hamatan with winter?
That's what I'm saying. Hamatan season is what he's talking about right now.
Yeah, no, in December it's actually summertime in Africa or Ghana, like the western, the west side. Yeah, it's very hot. But and I realized that's like because I went there 2 weeks ago in
It was
August.
cold.
It was cold. I was actually catching a cold.
I got sick too.
It was in the 60s, 70s. The highest was 75 and it was breezy.
You got sick?
We didn't even use in the house. We didn't even use AC. Like we just opened the window.
Yeah.
The breeze is coming in. You know what I mean? Yeah.
You are so right. Because when I just came back from Nigeria like 2 months ago, I was there for 7 months. I just literally just came back. Yeah, and
You were trying to go get married?
I was trying to be out there, trying to move out there. But I was there for like 7 months. I literally just came back from Nigeria, y'all. And when I tell you, it was cold. I'm not gonna lie. Of course, it can't compare to America cold, but it was definitely compared to being in the hot sun for how many months, and then all of a sudden now the weather changes. It was cold. Like I had some times when I was like, I wish I had a jacket. I wish I had a sweater. I wish I had a hoodie. I was that cold. Like, and it's easier for you to get sick because of the switch of the climate, the weather changes in the weather. So definitely I can say that. But December time is hot.
Let me tell you my own. Let me say my own. What I understand is idea. For this December. Nigerians actually we like to show off
and show off.
So yes, so Nigeria for Detty December. Why you don't see people? Why everybody go is because of the year everybody's hustling. Everybody's going back to see who made the most of what. Who's what I'm saying? Who's what I mean? Now it's like before then it used to be like because I'm from Akwa Ibom State. So then I lived in Lagos. I went to school in Lagos. So I will always have to go back home because Detty December. At the time, it was a big deal from Calabar Carnival. Everybody used to go to Calabar Carnival, So everybody coming back home to show off. Like the Igbos, they go back home
to the villages.
To the villages to show who made the most money, how successful you were this year. People are just going to show who is popping the most bottle, who is wearing the milli, who is what I mean. So
that's the whole point of
Detty December. Yeah.
But remember though, not even just Ghana, Nigeria, Africa as a whole. When you're living like diaspora, a lot of Africans will go back home in December. Yeah. Just to go back to visit family and all that, celebrate the festive season, the festive time. Right. So it's been a big thing since we were young. Like going to Nigeria in December has always been a big thing, but now it's becoming more mainstream. Like I just said recently, that's why the tickets are very expensive now because they're now catching on. They're now
because of the holidays.
Absolutely.
Okay, now the next question is: I know that people want to know why is it called Detty December? Dirty. Why is it dirty?
Because I listen, with the things that I've seen on my Snapchat or Instagram or the stories that I've heard, you guys are dirty. Dirty, nasty.
So what is dirty? What is dirty? Come on, let's get to the roots of it.
Before you resort to a couple few Snapchat or some few mundane people.
Then tell me.
This is it.
Okay.
The idea of Detty December is not because nobody's going to do dirty things like, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Are you sure?
Isn't that the point?
No, that's not the point. The point is come back home, the money you made abroad, come back home and come and dirty our eye. Let's drink and shayo and dirty eye. If the dirty came from when you high, your eye don't dirty. Like, see what I'm saying? You
I get what you're saying.
So come back home and make your eyes boys. Because once you come back from either, America, Europe, or wherever, you are the one that is, you're the one that is paying the bills. You know what I mean? You're the one that is buying the
But can we agree that Detty December, there's some dirty stuff going on? Like I've heard about so many, the house parties. Hold on. I was actually invited to a very explicit house party when I was in Lagos. Yes, I was. It was a sex party. Somebody invited me to a sex party. He was very coded with it first. He was very, very coded. So it was a guy randomly came up to me randomly. I just came out from the gym and he saw me. I went to get some food after the gym. So he saw me. approached me, of course, normal Ginger, how are you? You're fine, babe, blah, blah, blah. I want to get to know you. And then he was telling me, this coming week, I'm having a little get together. We're getting like I don't know if it was an Airbnb, but they're going to be lodging in a little house for a few days, and he wants to invite me out to come. And of course, in my mind, I'm thinking, first of all, like, where's this coming from? Like, what kind of party is this? I understand, but the way he came to me was very sketch from the very jump.
Oh.
Yeah. So later on, he's telling me, okay, it's gonna be fun. You should come, blah, blah, blah. And in my mind, I'm thinking, this sounds more than what he's telling me. So next thing he's telling me, he says, it's me, then he now gave me the curveball. What the curveball is, he said, me and my girlfriend would like to have you as our guest. So to come to the party. Can I show you a picture of my girlfriend? Let me show you a picture of my girl. He showed me his picture of his girlfriend. Mind you, this entire time I'm thinking this guy is trying to talk to me. He still, of course, he wanted to, but he had a girlfriend. He was actually like not shy about it. He said, let me show you a picture of my girlfriend. You guys, you should come. I just actually came back from the store. I bought some toys, some vibrators, all this kind of stuff. It's going to be a good time. We're going to have smoke. We're going to smoke. We're going to drink. And in my mind, I'm just like, this is what's going on in Lagos. You guys are doing this kind of stuff. I said to him, I don't know honestly, I don't even know my exact words to him, but we exchanged numbers because I just want him. Why are you laughing? No, we exchanged numbers. No. Okay, hold on. No. Wait, hold on. No, it was December. Yes. But I exchanged numbers before he told me about the sex part. Yeah. So before he told me about this, we exchanged numbers. So, but what the point that I'm trying to make is I blocked him immediately after I left. So after I left, I blocked him because it was like, first of all, he came at me like he wanted to talk to me, give me nice compliments or whatever. Tell me he works for the government, all this kind of stuff. And next thing he gives me a curveball talking about, I want to invite you to the Airbnb for the weekend. Me and my girlfriend, we have some people going to be around. We have some sex toys, some liquor, some drinks, all this kind of stuff. And liquor and some weed and all this kind of stuff. And I was like, that's not the first, not for me, but that's not uncommon to happen in Lagos. They have a lot of sex parties.
Why would
that
you
they I'm not judging. I'm not judging. I'm not saying anything wrong about what they do in their pastime. All I'm saying is that Detty December, that's what happens in Detty December. They have a lot of sex parties, a lot of house parties. When they say this key word, I know we're all adults, just run. When they say I know we're all adults here, that means they want you to know things about to go down. Shut up or leave.
So who do you think are there? Let me ask a question. Was the guy Nigerian, like a local or living in diaspora coming back?
No, he was local. He lived there. He was local. Yeah, he was local.
Now let me tell you, because you just meeting that one guy, that one mundane guy, because that is where that came from. Is the guy knew you live abroad, right?
I'm sure about my accent.
Yeah. So obviously they have this mindset. A typical Lagos person that probably has not really traveled or maybe has just, visiting visas and just, they feel like abroad life is like that and they want to overdo. So they're like, okay, what the life you get abroad from Atlanta? Oh, okay. Boom. You see what I'm saying?
So they're trying to say Atlanta or the abroad is like that?
Yeah, that's their mindset. That's their mindset.
But it's common. Sex parties in Lagos is very common. Yes, it is.
I'm listening.
Let's take it across to Ghana. Right? Our first time going to Ghana, actually, as an adult. Of course, I've been plenty of times when I was younger, and the first time as an adult was like in 2017, 18, right? So I go to my first mansion party out there, and I see a boxing ring with strippers just dancing naked, like super normal, just like busting pussy wide open. You know what I'm saying? Just like, this is what's going on. This is what Detty December is. Okay. So yeah, there was plenty of rooms and people just going to rooms and just.
I think they are trying to outdo. Do you know when somebody is trying to impress you?
Parties called again? Swing offs, no. What's
Oh,
up?
freak offs.
I can actually show you. I recorded it.
Oh, you recorded?
I recorded it.
Hey, hold on, guys.
I have proof.
AK has proof of the
Yes.
sex party in Ghana.
Yes,
We're about to
yes.
show it right now on the screen.
So this
Oh,
is
yeah,
a
look.
little glimpse. Busting around.
Don't show it now.
No, we're gonna
because-
show it. We're gonna blur faces.
Okay. No, it's no face in there, but you know.
Say you want that?
Hey, Ghana, you got no. Look, I heard they say. Hold on, they say Ghana is the Jamaicans of Africa, whatever they say. They say Ghana is very. Y'all are very sexual. They say Ghanaians are very sexual. You guys are really into all that freak nasty kind of stuff.
But where's the romance?
Ain't no romance in Africa. There's no romance in Africa. Ain't no romance in Africa.
I think
Ain't no romance in Africa. Ain't no romantic men. Hold on, y'all. There is no romantic. We talked about this before. There is no romantic men in Africa. African men are not romantic at all, and we said that before. So you can't go to Detty December or like you cannot go to Nigeria. Women, okay, American women, and him. Make I say what I have to say about Detty December before you guys start thinking you're going to meet your husband. When you are going to Nigeria or Ghana or wherever for December, do not think you're going to be finding your husband. You are going for a good time and a good time only. These men, they're not looking for love. They're not looking for romance. These men are looking for a good time and a good time only. So American women, UK women, Canadian women, women from abroad, if you're going to these places for Detty December, just understand that these men are not for love. They're for the streets and the streets only.
Listen, see, this is where I come in.
It's the truth.
Detty December, every African has a Detty December. Me, I have not been to a Detty December since being grown. But I will say this. Most likely from Zambia. Get it right.
Yeah.
Most likely, I'm pretty sure you could find a little bit more romance on our side.
Okay.
South Africans and Zambians, we're all about just living that. We're ready. We're away from America right now. Let's just relax. Let's eat the food that we really want to eat. Let's have a good time. I don't know if they have it. I don't think I've ever seen a strip club
In Zambia?
in Zambia. But then again, I haven't been there in my grown age. If I were to see something, I'm like, okay, this is where Detty December comes in. But one thing I do know, though, I'm confused at is in the movies a lot before Nigerians get Ghanaians or anything. Everything used to be so sweet. When did everything become so dirty and vulgar?
Now, because they become more westernized.
Yes. So I think when you say, now let me correct that impression. If you're an American or you're from, you're a European woman or whatever, you're trying to go to Nigeria or Ghana or Africa to find a husband, December is not the right time. And it also depends on which part of Africa or which part of Nigeria you go to. Because mainly, like when you look at tickets right now, there's a huge difference between the ticket to Lagos and the ticket to Abuja. Yes,
true.
Because Lagos is way more expensive.
Yeah.
Because in Lagos, you get to see more people. That there's so much westernization. Everybody's trying to be, be like what they're trying to give you a bit of what they think you. This is the life that you live in America.
Yeah.
Because they see this thing in the movies and obviously, on social media now and stuff. You know what I mean? So I'm like, am I the only good guy remaining in Nigeria? Like everybody is considered.
Imagine now.
Are you a good guy?
I'm a God-fearing man.
Amen.
Very God-feering man.
So you don't indulge in some extracurricular activities?
Hell nah.
So you know the way you know me
right now?
Say it again?
Are you in a relationship right
No, I'm single, 100%.
Do you have
single.
children?
I have a 13-year-old in Abuja. I'm going to see her by November.
No.
Are you going to be there for December as well?
I'm in Nigeria for December for 3 days. I'm going to play housewarming, and obviously I will do
Play the
somebody bought a big mansion, and just one of this my hardcore friend in Atlanta. So he's flying me to Ghana. He's doing housewarming. He's launching the house. Mm-hmm. Then I'm going to do a couple of club. I'm going to do 360, the TTV. I'm going to do a couple of.
So that means you're going to be a part of the December festivities.
Only 3 days.
Not festivals. I'm going to do my show and boom.
I know, but you're still going to be a part of what's going on though. Like you're going to be in the clubs outside.
Not outside like that, but I'm going to be performing.
So would you say that you get approached by a lot of dirty women?
That is both in Atlanta everywhere.
We're talking about in Lagos,
Nigeria.
Nigeria.
Lagos is crazy. Once you come back, There's a spirit of something on everybody's thirsty. Not for sex like that, for the money.
So you would say they're very thirsty.
Yeah.
When they see people from abroad, they're very thirsty. So they're trying to, approach you, hoping you can be their savior.
Yeah.
Hey, Lagos women.
Yeah.
But you know what I've noticed though?
It's not just Lagos women.
Especially for hype, women are probably like, oh my gosh.
No. He has to be in Nigeria this December. No. Yeah,
The women will love you.
Yeah.
I want to experience it. I don't care. I don't care.
Like I'm thinking of going on tour with him just because he's a hot DJ, hot tone, that and some. You will make
money in Nigeria. You will make a lot of money.
I'm coming.
You make it. And you know what I also noticed? And I don't know if it's true for Ghana, but also like in Lagos, they import a lot of women, a lot of foreign women to like dancers.
Yep.
A lot of women from Brazil.
Just for that time.
Oh my, you will see all these women.
Everybody from all over the world come to Lagos.
Yep. They import a lot of women for pimping them.
Yep.
Strippers, prostitutes for the politicians. A lot of women come to Nigeria, especially in December time, because they know that's the time to make money. They make their most money during that time because it's money. Money is flowing at that time. People are popping bottles. They're outside. They're clubbing from sun up to sundown, and the women are there. They are there. They are importing these foreign women to Nigeria, because the women know they're out there. They know the money. These thirsty politicians, these thirsty married men.
No,
they know that they know.
I think for AK.
Yes.
Your own issue is gonna be you're gonna have a whole lot of shortage of sugar mummies.
There's so many sugar mamas in Nigeria.
Yeah,
There's so many older women. They love young men.
That their husband, who's a politician, is busy going to Galabang with another.
That's
job,
right.
So they're going to go ahead and spend the money. Go ahead, take that.
You'll make money.
Yeah. So yeah.
Seriously, you.
So Detty December to me, it's dirty where it's dirty, and it's nice where it's nice. You know what I mean?
But is it really ever nice though? Can you really consider Detty December nice? I don't think so. The only nice part about it is maybe family time, the food. But when you really think about it, they really be getting into some stuff.
The people that are outside.
It's a good time. We making it seem like it's actually not bad. If you want to have a good experience of Ghana or Nigeria, I want to say definitely.
Y'all keep forgetting about me. Like, what the hell is this?
No. If you want to have a good cultural man, go to Zambia.
Because I'm a piano, right? It's a lot of a piano. It's connected with South African
house music.
House music and all that. Yeah, it's gonna come up. Y'all next. I know. But back to Ghana December and Nigeria, right? So like people that haven't been to Ghana or Nigeria, I do want to say go for December. Go on the December timeline, Christmas, New Year's, to really experience, what it's going to be like out there. And because that's where everybody's going to, have the experience of tourism. The tourism is going to be, everybody's going to cater to the tourism because everybody's going to be ready.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're preparing all year round for just that specific moment in time.
That's crazy. I need to call some people because I need to know about my own.
It was very different. When I went in August versus when I went in December, it's very different. I'm like,
it's night and day.
Energy
is different. It's more traffic. It's so much traffic compared to normal time. It's bad.
But it was still bad though.
But it's worse during that time.
So knowing that Nigeria doesn't necessarily have anything like tourist type of views or anything, what is that one island that everybody does go to? I will see that on everybody's.
Visual Island. Okay, BI. It's like
they go to Lekki.
See,
they stay. Most of them stay in Lekki.
Is that where's the main place?
Different places. Victoria.
No, the thing about Lagos is divided into two places: mainland, island. People make money from mainland, move to the island. Island is where everybody is trying to live and be who they are not mostly.
Also, that's where everybody goes to do Detty December.
There's a lot of money in the island,
And so now you're just spending your money uselessly.
Yes,
For that
absolutely.
minute, come back.
Things are way, it doesn't even make sense. Way too expensive in the island. So yeah.
It's like Christmas in America.
So also, you know what I also noticed though, like a lot of other countries are also adopting the term Detty December. Like I know I seen Sierra Leone. I seen some during December. I seen a lot of people on TikTok saying Detty December in Sierra Leone. I'm thinking y'all don't do it like we do, but a lot of other African countries are now adopting the terminology Detty December
Because they are getting their family, their from the diaspora to have come back home.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
But they've been coming back home though.
but
People
they didn't
been
come back home in like bulk or
not
it
like
wasn't
before.
intentional.
Yeah, not
Now, it's
intentional.
more intentional. Telling you like, I mean, why would you spend the Christmas in a
Because Africa's trendy now. That's the reason why they want to go back home.
Yes.
Yeah, Africa's more trendy.
Afrobeats is big.
Yeah,
It's a big deal. So you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Obviously.
Afrobeats is definitely connecting
Everything.
black people. You know what I'm saying? Because like we, back in the days, when we just separated us so much. With the languages, like just
The music,
you know what I mean? Yeah, Europeans come and take over Africa, and then this is Spanish, this speaks French, this and separated us that way. But like through Afrobeats, I feel like we are getting more united and more connected, especially with the Americans too, because like we was also so divided with Americans and Africans, you know what I mean? But now I feel like through Afrobeats,
it really is helping to unite us.
Getting more understanding and connected. Now my piano is gonna come up, so I wonder how it's gonna look like as far as South Africa gonna be the next Detty December.
I think when you look at, sorry for cutting you, my brother. So when you look at the Amapiano scene, I promise you, they never had that bonus until Afrobeat pop.
Yeah.
And there's a whole lot of I'm telling you, it was house music now.
Yes, it was.
So
you came out of nowhere and then just say, "Oh, I'm a piano." Where did that come from?
Amapiano, no. You know that the culture of Amapiano is greatly influenced by Nigerians. So my own Detty December is people going to show off.
That's just what this is shaka.
I'm a big boy now.
Big boy.
You know.
Spray dollars, spray
One
pounds.
of my friends said, "Man, I can't wait to go to the December, because I'll bring $10,000 and just
That's
go."
it.
I swear.
What is $10,000 going to do for you there?
Hey, girl, Sasha B.
Let me tell you something, right? I got a drink. I got a martini. Well, no, not a martini. A margarita, right? This how much it costs?
$1.
$1.
Oh,
Yes.
how big was this margarita?
It was a big.
It was the real margarita.
And it was strong. $1.
So now that's why everybody's going, popping bottles.
Because now we have the
cheap.
naira,
Like,
the naira
the
dollar value is crazy.
Yeah.
Now,
No,
so
it's
now
not the
we're getting-
value alone. It's because things are way too expensive in America. Let me tell
But
you
the
truth.
value
Yes.
of naira is so bad
No,
now. So
that is not the
the value of $1, you can live like a king
Yes,
with dollars.
yes.
Right now, at this very moment in time,
Man,
you can take $5,000 US dollars now, and you're good.
For how long? What?
For as long as
You could make it last.
I
for a
have
few
two of my
months.
friends that relocated to Nigeria and they're doing very well. I'm like, oh Lord, because they got a remote job.
you know what the average
They can work from Nigeria. So you see what I'm saying? They're making way more money. In Nigeria, we pay house rent in once per year. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. In Nigeria, we pay house rent once per year, or maybe 2
But what I'm
years.
trying to say is, though, y'all missing the point. Hold on, y'all. Y'all missing the point. The point that I'm trying to make is that people from the diaspora are now saying because their pounds and their dollars are worth so much more than naira or whatever cities, whatever. Now you can really go there and splurge.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I feel like that's like a real valid reason to want to go there because you can do so much activities. So my other question I want to ask y'all is, what are some other fun things to do in December? Yeah, what are some besides the fun sex
to the
stuff?
beach.
Okay, the beach. Okay.
Summer activities, because like the weather over there, when you're in America, everywhere is cold.
Absolutely, in December.
So, you go to Africa to enjoy summertime again.
And water parks.
They don't have water parks.
They have one in Nigeria I recently just built, but no, don't go there.
I think the major fun part of Nigeria in December, the major fun part that even gave birth to to Detty December is all tied to the music.
Yes.
The concert. There's concert every day.
Yes.
Every day.
There's just like a
That's what
festival.
it-
There's like a big old concert.
There's a big
So many concerts, girl.
every day.
There's so many concerts.
What?
Girl, concerts every. Yeah.
Before all this one came, there was, it was Nigerians were the only people that was bringing Jay-Z, Beyonce, Fat Joe, Usher, Chris Brown back to Africa at that time.
Yeah.
So if you want to see these people, comedy shows, a lot
of comedy shows during that time.
Shows.
It's so much. It's so much festival. The entire month.
The things you're missing in America, you'll find it there. You see basketball, you laugh and tire,
What's an average time frame like? No, okay, yeah, it's a whole month, but who's really gonna take a whole month to be there?
You go for 2 weeks. Most people go for 2 weeks. No, most people will go for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Average. So you go like during like maybe the third week in December, and you stay for Christmas and New Year's, and you leave like the day after New Year's.
Right.
That's what people go for around that
Now,
time.
my question
Yeah.
is, what does a girl like me who's not from Nigeria or Ghana do? And I don't want to spend this money because it's dirty money. So show your money now.
A girl like you from
There's
America,
so many
you're not spending your money.
Ain't no you as a woman. You ain't. There's no
I
money.
don't even want to spend my money
You
to buy
won't.
a ticket to go there.
You can't buy your ticket.
That's the only problem you may have. Spending your own money for a ticket, but as a woman, especially if you're a fine babe,
Thank you.
Go to Nigeria, Ghana in December as a woman. You are not spending a dime. You're not spending a dollar. You're not spending a
If you have a
pound.
Nigerian or Ghanaian boyfriend right now, they'll buy your ticket.
It's an investment, absolutely. Go
Yes.
pay that $4,000 for that flight, girl. You gotta come back with a sugar daddy or two. $4,000 for a flight. $4,000. You spend women. Listen now. I'm putting you on game. As a woman, I'm putting you on game. Women, if you want to take this seriously, you want to make the best out of your investment. If you're going to Detty December, Ghana, Nigeria, make the investment. Spend that money on the flight. $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, however how much you want to spend. You'll spend that money. But once you get there, you will meet so many men who want to spend money on you, so many men who want to just invest in you, so many sugar daddies, so many politicians, so many artists, everybody who's willing to spend money on you, especially if you're a fine babe. Come correct, come with your 30-inch bust down, with your big nyash, all that stuff. You will make so much money.
Oh, okay, sorry. I hear
come with money. You make money.
There's a surge of BBL now in Lagos.
Oh, it's normal.
Yes.
It's normal.
So the truth is that it's an investment for a woman. That's why most of the African Americans go there now. Once you have your plug, if you have a short plug, you won't have to buy a ticket. What are you saying? There's more money in Nigeria, or in Nigeria, like I know, in December more than any other place in the world. Yeah, if you go to December, you're going to Vegas, expensive holiday. You're spending way crazy money. But if you enter Nigeria, you know what I'm saying? You can still, that's the funny part. You can still have your own fun, and you might still be lucky and meet somebody. And meet somebody like a husband.
As a newly single, separated.
Why are you newly single?
Neither here or there.
Okay.
I would like to go to Detty December. So if you're watching this here on the Lounge ATL,
Sponsor her flight, y'all.
this is an investment.
Fine Zambian babe. Fine babe.
The truth is that might just be get ready. That might just be somebody is definitely going to see that, and you're definitely going to get a ticket.
I'll make sure I
I'm
post
not backing
it.
out now. I'm not backing out.
We want to make sure whoever is watching it, any rich man in Ghana or Nigeria who wants to invest for my beautiful Zambian babe to come to experience Detty December for the first time.
That's it.
DM us, send us a DM, or I'm gonna tag her as well in this clip. DM her, buy her ticket. I know it's not gonna be much money for you anyway. We want to have her experience Detty December for the first time and show her a good time. Show her how it's done. Popping the bottles, taking her to the beach houses, go to Elashe, go to Banana Island. Show her a good time. make sure you
Yeah,
send
Banana
us a DM so we can take
She looks
her
like Banana Island,
to
you know?
take her to Nigeria or
Ikoyi.
Ghana.
Looks like
Ikoyi.
Yeah. Now you are Banana
Now
Island.
you be correct, babe. Now, yes, you will go. Yes,
But like I
it's
said,
a good time.
you should be ready to give it up front back, you know.
It's okay. Go into detail. What do you mean by that? Why she gotta do all that for?
Right.
Go into detail. What you mean?
The Nigerian might not buy a ticket for you that you're not even popping. You're popping
No,
everything.
So-
You're popping cookies.
You're enjoying my company.
But why she-
Which company? Stay in America.
No, let's just pop bottles. There you go. But
Why she gotta pop? Why she gotta pop here?
For nothing. Like,
What?
I mean, come on.
What are you
Is
saying?
that all it is? Like, come on now. Just
Let me tell you why
why
a
is
man.
it
No.
like that?
Let me tell you why a man was a Nigerian man who see a Nigerian man watching. You might be surprised, and I'm going to say here first. So when it comes, because me, a Nigerian man might even say, you know what? Why don't you guys let me sponsor the show? Bring whoever is doing that show. Come and do Detty December, the Lounge.
Yeah.
That is very possible because that's how Nigerians move. Nigerians move, especially when the bread is there.
Exactly.
But the truth is,
I'm gonna tell somebody in the
you're gonna pop coochie. You're gonna pop more than coochie.
What you mean more than what's more than what is more than coochie?
What is more than that?
What is it? Elaborate. Go into detail. Come on, this is the
They
lounge.
look at you like, oh, you live in Atlanta, you come in, they wanna have that fantasy that they hear about.
What is it though? Exactly. I don't know.
Three songs, orgies, and all those. That is why you know why?
That's why they contacted you.
No, the reason why they spend that money is for that ego amongst their peers that, yo, I got an imported babe.
Foreign babe.
And you know the truth? The hard truth is they'll be passing you by. I mean, passing you
Pass
over.
you
I don't know.
around.
Yeah,
Pass
passing
you
you around
around.
like, yo, I got this one girl from
ATL.
ATL, brah. And you see that 10K that is a big deal to you. It's not a big deal to them as long as they pass you around.
Whoever
every day.
decides to
So, yeah.
sponsor me, I'm sticking with you, but you better come correct because then it's
Come
not
correct.
top anything.
Nah, nobody's
So
buying no
when
ticket for you to
So you will hold on. Stop.
I'm not popping.
Sasha, are you willing to pop some
I'm
pee?
not popping.
Yeah, you stay in America.
We're not looking for some like 10 million naira.
10 million.
Naira.
What is that?
Like about $11,000-$12,000.
That ain't gonna do nothing.
You're not doing it for 12K, girl.
Or pay the rest of my school fees.
Girl, you know that's a lot of money.
Yeah, that's just gonna pay the rest of my school fees.
And that's gonna take the burden off your shoulder.
I mean, I guess I'm
Bruh.
not sorry, but
Yeah. So yeah, Detty December. Shout out to Detty December is a big deal, though. I wouldn't even lie. It brings the energy of the culture back. It brings a lot. I get to see a lot of people that I've not seen for years. I have friends in Europe.
Yeah.
You know, everybody, you know, classmates and stuff. You know, you get to, oh, how you doing now? You know, people sizing people up. Oh, what are you married? You got kids? Oh, what are you driving? Richard Millie, you know, all of that. You know,
Hey,
so, yeah,
Richard
so that-
Millie.
Yeah, you know, I'm not.
so I mean,
Yeah, no, it's true. Like,
But you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, when you go over there, man, you be surprised you Lamborghinis,
What?
Bentleys, rapes.
The things you don't see the boys in Atlanta have, they have
like,
it
it's
there.
nothing, you know. Like you said, it's all about the show, man. Like because they know you from all over the world will be there, so it's like you gotta look like you bought you the best one. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? So
gotta
everybody
come
gonna-
correct.
gonna be
Because everybody's sizing you
popping
up.
that Shit. Yeah, you know. Yeah, especially the short man. Yeah,
The shortest one.
Yeah,
you're not allowed to talk.
We-
Everybody's under you. It doesn't even make sense.
But can we all agree that I feel like he just made a good point. Can we agree that there's more money in Nigeria
Yes.
than Atlanta? I feel like there's more. These men in Nigeria, they have more money.
But they're not
You
the
see,
best in Nigeria.
that's the problem.
There's too much corruption.
That's the problem. Oh, can I say?
That's why you
I
have
have.
to get your own safety.
Can I speak on this corruption? I'm sorry, I have to say this about this corruption. There's so much money in Nigeria. All this complaints about there's no money, no money. There's so much money, but you guys are willing to use that money you have on prostitutes and drugs.
Right.
Why?
In fact,
That same money you have
let me
and
bust-
enjoyment, going to the clubs. I beg. What's up now? What's in?
Now, let me tell you the worst part of Detty December now.
Oh, here it is.
The worst
That wasn't
part.
the West.
No, what? The worst part of Detty December now is crazy. While I do, and this thing, it might, you know, people say, you know, you can't say that, it get you into trouble. I like to get me, I'm trouble myself.
Oh yeah,
I like
go
to get
now.
into
We want
trouble.
trouble.
Like trouble.
Yeah, listen. Once you go into Detty December, you gotta be careful because you might just end up coming back to Emory to run your liver because there's a lot of fake drinks moving around
Oh.
during the December time. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of fake drinks.
Yeah, I have a legendary, a very a top music director right now. Dealing with his liver because of fake drinks. TJ Murray.
Be careful.
So
it's to warn people.
I'm so excited. Going everywhere here. Now, don't get it twisted. Sometimes it's not like the people have fake drinks and they serve you. They are busy. The people that make the money and bring you guys or whatever and is spending the money, the other people are trying to hustle them by making fake drinks, So it's like, it's a lot of that. As you were talking about corruption. Corruption is the main thing that is affecting Detty December in Nigeria. Corruption, insecurity. Also know that as Detty December is happening, there's a lot of pickpockets. Are you kidding me? There's a lot of people that are trying to kidnap you for America. So that's the main problem of Detty December.
Speaking of that, like security and safety, there's a lot of safety in Ghana. Like you said, like people, because people know that
there's fake drinks in Ghana
too. A lot of money come to Ghana and Nigeria, to come and spend. So there's also a lot of like criminals that try to rob you, right? But man, every single corner there's a police.
So security is better in Ghana compared to Nigeria.
It's actually very annoying because everybody get pulled over.
But security in Nigeria is corrupt.
But at least like they making the streets a lot safer. You be driving like you just trying to find something you lost. Police will pass by you and be like, no, stop. Where are you going?
Really?
I'm going to this. I'm looking for this car. Get out the car, and you search your car, like But it's I actually understand. If you look at from the other side, they actually just try to make sure that they're safe because there used to be people out there with guns and just some people can rob people. You know what I mean? So they just want to make the streets safer. So when you go out there, when you get pulled over, just just
comply.
Be patient, comply.
Stop being. It's not America.
Just trying to make sure it's for your safety. It's in America. No, you go over there. You think police is bad here?
That's what I'm saying.
It's not as bad as Nigeria, though.
Because police. Do you want to talk about that?
As much as they're getting pulled over, anything Nigeria, they're pulling you over because they want a little bit of change.
Corruption, extortion.
Ghana too. Yes. Okay, so my pops, right? Like my pops actually live over there. So he has a apartment complex instead of him. He got 2 cars, a Range Rover and a regular car, right? So when I drive the Range Rover, man, they will pull me over. Hey, you got some money, give me some money. Ever since then, let me drive the regular car. See
they don't pull you over.
They don't even pull me over. They'll just flag the like, nah, go ahead.
Oh yeah, go.
But every time I drive the Range Rover, hey, Bogaman, I know you got some money.
So your market is spoiled.
Now in Nigeria, that's your experience. My experience.
Luckily, because of Ghana, I speak the language, because they think that I'm American, so they think I don't know. So I speak the Ghana dialect, and they be like, oh, okay,
he's one of us. Yeah.
I'm not local. I'm definitely.
Okay, I'll tell you what.
African, I want to say. I'm definitely African, but I'm a hybrid. Because I lived here long enough. I actually born and raised in Europe, so it's like I wasn't born and raised in Ghana, but I was raised by my Ghanaian mother and spoke the language to me, and I'm so glad I know how to speak the Ghana
language, dialect.
Yeah, now I speak like 3 fluent languages and then 2 so it's 5 total, but. Yeah.
You know the truth, if you never said, this is the first time I get to know that you're a Ghanaian. I thought he was a Nigerian all this while.
No, he's Ghanaian now.
Okay, I'll tell you what, in Nigeria it's different in the sense that,
hold on, man.
See, the Nigerian situation with the police is, number 1, in Nigeria, you don't even know who is the police when they pull you over.
What do you mean?
What?
What do you mean? Anybody can just pull you over?
A lot of people disguise as a police kidnappers. Kidding me? You don't even know. Yeah. So it's a lot of insecurity in Nigeria. Like one of the reasons, my friend, he got set up because when you go back home, you're gonna make sure you have the Mopol. Like Mopol is like an advanced police, personal police, and most of them look at you like, okay, if you're paying them like 100,000 a day. If they're with you for like 10 days and you pay like $1 million, they become greedy. they look at that like, you know what? Why don't we set this? They sell you out. They sabotage. They're like, there's too much corruption. I don't even trust that the whole system. I did not go to Nigeria for a long time until I was able to, somehow move my security. I don't want my guns there. So I don't.
So you can't go to Nigeria without your guns.
What? If I go to Nigeria now, I have private security. I don't use Nigerian police or Mopo no more.
Really?
I don't trust them.
So can I also speak on this real quick as well? Okay, this is still Detty December related. So people who are coming from abroad going to the airport, I see a lot of people talking about the extortion going on at the airports, and people are actually like giving the airport workers money. Do not give them money. If any airport worker asks you for money, just frown your face, say no, and keep walking.
That's a very big
You don't have to give them money. They're not going to arrest you for saying no. They're not going to put you in jail. They're going to promise you. All you have to do is frown your face, keep a straight face, and keep it moving. Do not give them $1, a penny, a nickel, a pound, nothing, because all they want to do is extort you for your money because they know you're coming from abroad, because you have blue passport, red passport. That's the biggest thing I want people to take from this episode, honestly. Going to these airports, even the police on the road, do not give them nothing. The bribe is so real, especially now if you're going in December time. They know you come with money, pounds, dollars. So they're going to want to extort you for your money. So they cannot do anything. They're not going to arrest you, I promise you. If anyone asks you for anything, just say no or ignore them. Keep it walking. Keep it pushing, I promise you. Ain't nothing going to happen. Trust me.
Like, I can help you check out a little bit.
Sometimes they try to use that tactic, but just keep it pushing. Okay. I promise you.
The thing, unless you really need to, unless you're in a hurry.
No, it's 3 hours. Stay in line.
Stay 3 hours in line. I mean, look, maybe like I could cut you all the way to the front, and all they want is like $20.
Sometimes, no. Whenever I go to Lagos, I'm not going to lie. I have a personal person who helps me go through everything. I don't deal with all that lines and security and all that, because sometimes if you have connections, it's Nigeria is sweet. If you have connections.
Yeah, with the right people,
your life is sweet. It's sweet. You don't have to deal with any of the bull the normal person will deal with. Because I know whenever I go to the airport, I never deal with the lines. Hold on. I never have to deal with the lines or anything. So if you have anybody who can help you at the airport, so you don't have to wait, you may have to go through immigration small, but it's not going to be to the extent as a normal person. So I'm just saying, if you have money, Nigeria is sweet. I swear. Okay. So this is for the guys. I know you guys are men. So what is like one of the most craziest experiences you had while you were in Nigeria for Detty December? Yeah. Like the craziest, wildest experience.
No, you stop it.
Hey, are they shy? Are you shy?
No. So like I said, my first time going there as an adult, I was exploring. I don't really know people. I'm just out there. Let me see. I guess the experience was like the mansion party that I went to. It was just strippers, I don't think
that's child's play.
Yeah, it's
normal.
So I don't say that's anything crazy.
You haven't been approached by a woman and her husband?
Right.
Look at me, look at you like.
No, I haven't really. Nothing, but I haven't really experienced something crazy. And then the last time I went for Detty December, I actually, I was dating somebody at the time. This was like in 2020, 2021. So I was with, my girl at the time, so I wasn't by myself. But nothing crazy. I went actually for a wedding.
Okay.
It was very beautiful. And the last time I went was a month ago for my past marriage. She was getting married.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So nothing, you haven't experienced nothing.
Nothing.
Because you're a good guy, though. That's the reason why you be good guy now. You don't do with all that nonsense that normal men do.
Yeah, this episode is episode of good guys.
I know you guys are. So what about you? What kind of?
That's
You're a good guy too. You don't do it.
No drama, no wahala, no.
You have to have a little bit of excitement. No, not necessarily saying that all the drama is excitement, but you gotta, so you could be like 6 foot and I'm like 5'2", right? But I rock your motherfucking world. You understand?
Ooh.
I'm just saying.
Ooh,
you can be the calm. I'm not. I need balance. If you're calm, I'm up there. I'm gonna be the one jumping on the back of your neck talking about, hey, let's do this, let's do
Well,
this.
I just show up for me.
I adjust accordingly to my situation now. Let me get it twisted, right? You know what I mean?
For me, I just I show up like however I am in Atlanta or in Georgia or anywhere in the world is how I am in Lagos. I show up, I do my show, I don't do no after party. If it's not money, you're not seeing me there. My December is like it's a remix. It's not even there. I go up, I meet my siblings, we do like a family dance, we do a little family retreat and all of that.
Mm-hmm.
But being in the mainstream industry, really what really takes me into the whole kind of Detty December scenario, because I'm gonna want to do media runs. So I'm gonna, jump between TV station, radio station, Sound City, Hip TV and all of that. I'm gonna do interviews like this. And then, you got one or two shows, just do industry appearances.
So you're not gonna do any Detty stuff. You don't have any
Yeah,
experience, no fun stories, experience while you. Come on, this is Lagos. We're talking about.
No. At the time, that was when I did not come. I did not come abroad at that time. I was a thing. In my own little way. But
You were a what?
I was on the tracks.
No, you said
I'm
you
more
were-
on the tracks in Nigeria than America. Right? Nobody now. I'm just building my fan base from ground up.
That's what I'm saying. But in Nigeria, people they know who you are. So I'm saying, people, I'm sure women they approach you.
No,
they're trying
that's
to,
normal now. what I'm saying?
do some crazy stuff to get some crazy.
How do I cut them off?
Keep them off with you.
No,
Because I'm pretty sure they're coming by the bundle.
Well, you see, when I speak, you will know that this one is not, when I just talk, you will know, that's the truth. People misinterpret me, my appearance and my personality. So Detty December, boom, because what I know, I was living in Lagos. So I already know what's in the sub. So it's like,
So y'all don't have
I'm the
any.
good guy.
Yeah. So both y'all. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You have good
Okay.
guys on the show today. Obviously. I don't. I'm personally me. I don't date for pleasure no more. So it's like
Yes.
Okay, well, it's all good. I get it. Y'all the good guys. It's no problem.
Trying to get
No
married,
key.
man.
You trying to get married? Okay, we got you, boo. The girls are watching. So, thank y'all so much. This is a dope conversation.
Yeah.
So, anybody, like I said, anybody going with the Detty December, go ahead. Just be careful, have fun. Women, like I said, you don't got to spend $1. Women, you don't have to spend a dime. You're going to be covered. The men are going to take care of you. Drinks are on the house.
you got about
Food.
to give it up. Don't.
You may have to do some things. You may have to do something for a little bit of something, but just know everything is going to be well taken care of. So, but I'm not going this year. I'm good on that.
You just came back
I
from
just came back from Nigeria, so I'm straight. I'm good. Don't worry.
I need a familiar face.
Are you going?
I
December?
might go this year, but I'm definitely going next year.
Next year, next year might be better for me, but I'm sure.
You have a full year to stack up.
I know.
The 20 bands. You know what I mean?
Bring good 20 back. We're going to do Shakara. But thank y'all so much. Thank you so much for joining us. This is a great conversation. Thank you for tuning in. If you're not already doing so, go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you're not already doing so, go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Hit the subscribe button. Like, comment, share, tell the world about our great show, the Lounge ATL. We are international, baby.
Wow.
It's your girl, Tyra, Omotola, Almost Sexy. It's a girl, and I am signing out, baby. Period.
Welcome to the lounge. Let your head down.